Welcome then to video number 2 in our series of DJI N3 versus 3 goggles. And you might be thinking, but Quads, you're wearing a pair of HD0 goggles. And you'd be right, but there's a reason for that. Because series or episode number 2 in this series is how good is race mode. The undoubted king is HD0 of low latency. So, how good is DJI when you put it in that version of low latency? Let's freaking go and find out right now. Okay, so this is DJI race mode, which apparently feels a little bit like analog. And we're going to try it on the Seeker 3 with, first of all, the Goggles 3, and then we'll try it with the Goggles N3. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just turn on air mode. I'm not used to this beast.
Was you in acro mode?
Yeah. I can see actually. Yeah, actually. I can see.
Woo! Careful, bro.
I can see why people like this mode. This is actually quite cool.
You're freestyling in a race mode, bro.
I know. I read an article before that said this is not for freestyling, just for racing.
Can you tell?
No, for freestyling when it's open like this, it's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So I can notice a difference. Actually, it's really lovely and smooth. Really, I feel like I'm a lot faster than normal as well.
Holy.
So this is the shit. Sorry, Bo, cover your ears.
Okay.
This is the shits, man. This is so good. Okay, uncover your ears.
Okay. I didn't hear you when you said uncover your ears.
Alright. I did wonder.
Boy wonder. More like boy wonder.
I did wonder, boy wonder.
Woo! Tree.
Yeah, mate, that was lovely. I literally was able to skim the top of it. Unfortunately,
A little haircut.
I bottled it. I bottled pulling a roll on the other side because I was still in shock from what I'd just done.
Angle.
Yeah.
When you say angle, that means you're like, your trajectory is bound to hit the tree.
Oh, I went for a branch. That was amazing.
Did you not even hit it? You just angle.
Bank angle.
Don't know what that was. I heard.
That was amazing. Okay, DJI race mode on the Goggles 3 is amazing. Let's come back and land.
Let's see if it's the same on the N3.
But yeah, let's come back and land and switch to the N3s. I'll be back with you guys in a second. But I would have killed the recording.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so we're now flying the Goggles N3 in race mode on the Seeker 3. It doesn't feel as smooth. It doesn't feel as crisp. Everybody was telling me that it wasn't as good, and I thought, well, surely it's going to be just the same. But I think the problem is, what I can identify here straight away is these are what, 60 hertz screens or screener, whereas the G3s are 100 hertz. So where you're sort of pushing a little bit faster here, I think the screens are just not catching up, and I think that is potentially where the problem is. Now that said, we're still flying pretty decent, I think. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. You may not.
I don't know. Well, when I see your goggles view, I'll tell.
Yeah, Boy Wonder's going to judge me.
On both views.
There is a phrase, only God can judge me. In my personal opinion, only BoyWonderFPV can judge me.
Yeah.
And judge me he does. So,
You're flying so trash.
okay, now I'm getting used to the... Now I'm getting used to the sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? No.
I can tell.
I suppose the word I'm looking for potentially is the blurriness. The blurriness when the screens are, or when the action's moving so fast, the screens are just struggling a little bit to keep up.
Okay.
Now, oh, that was a tree.
Did you just clip the branch?
I did, as I was upside down, but I sort of virtually cleared it, so it wasn't too much of a problem.
In my previous flight, you flew straight through the van.
Yeah.
This was a crazy save.
Like, it's good. It's good. It's better than normal, but I get what people mean when they say it's not as good on the Goggles N3 as it is on the 3. It's just that blurriness. That blurriness just takes away from it a little bit. And
oh my god!
I don't know what I was doing there. My brain sort of lagged out. Like, it's good. It's really good.
Latency.
It is really good.
And then you just flew over a tree, didn't know what to do. Bro's brain had latency.
But at the same time...
Flying on the field.
Okay.
At the side where you just flew.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring it back because there is a person down there with a dog. But yeah, ultimately, it's definitely good. It's definitely better than standard, but the Goggles 3 absolutely trump it by quite a long distance. I'll see you back for the outro. Okay, so that was the test of the DJI Goggles 3 versus the Goggles N3. And what I can honestly say is flying in low latency mode on the Goggles 3 is absolutely brilliant. Flying them on the N3, not so good. Again, if you're on a budget, it will just about do. But this is where you really do see a big difference in between these two goggles. If you want to fly low latency mode, my advice to you is save up and get a pair of Goggles 3. The extra investment is, in my opinion, more than worth it because it is so good on the Goggles 3 versus the Goggles N3. Now, if you've got any questions, please do drop them in the comments down below. But I'll see you for for episode number 3 in the DJI Goggles series, which will be something else. Peace. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most. So watch it and let me know if they're right.